What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all been enjoying a little time without me. Last week, I just had way too much going on. I was trying to finish up the wiring on this so I could get Turbo Mike here because I had an appointment with him to come here to program the BMW and also all the PDMs and everything in the Vet. None of that went to plan. I ended up getting the car pretty much wired. I'm missing a few things, still waiting on some stuff from Fuel Lab. BMW had a bad cam sensor, so went to program that. That didn't work. Went to program all of this. Realized I ordered a G4X Storm, not a G4X Extreme, so we couldn't program the ECM and get my throttle, my electronic throttle to work. So unfortunately, it didn't really work. Mike was able to get all of my PDMs programmed, so that's really cool. So I've got 3 PDMs. There's 2 there. There's 1 back over here behind my driver seat. But if we fire everything up, it is really neat. So dash lights up. That is powers the ignition system, the dash, all of that. So I still got to put my bezel in. But however, I am running out of time. So I really wanted this car done for Lock City on the 25th. Today is the 17th, I believe. I don't even know what day it is. I have been here past midnight almost every day for the last couple of weeks trying to get a bunch of stuff wrapped up. So still gonna look like I'm still gonna do it to make it happen, but probably not making Lock City. I'm probably gonna have to plan a test day somewhere with the car before hitting Hyperfest. But this is where we're at. Got my exhaust wrapped. The turbo collector is wrapped. I've got one spot that I painted that's drying. So all of this is wrapped. Headers are bolted on. I've got spark plugs in it that are gapped. I've got plug wires with nice boots on it. So that is done. All of the wiring is sorted. I've got my power steering module, or power steering pump that is wired. Still needs to be programmed to the network. All the PDMs are wired. Everything is wired pretty much except for like this group of wires here goes to the fuel pump controller, and then I've got a group of wires down here. Dry sump tank is mounted, bolted together. This is the vent that goes there. Oil temp sensor, oil heater. So on them nice cold days before we fire this thing up, that way it's not straining on the pump to suck from that far. Last time Bill had made this coolant hose. I've got all of the rest of the vibrant fittings all laid out as to where they're going. This is going to the upper radiator. This is going to the return on the dry sump. This is going under there for the dry sump as well. All of that is kind of figured. However, did figure out one thing. I messed up big time. I put these fans in backwards. So these fans are supposed to be flipped. So what I have to do is build a new fan shroud or build adapters to space this fan shroud out to get these fans so they're not hitting the radiator. So that'll get you up to date as to where we're at. I was hoping to have some people come help me this weekend. Unfortunately, they're all busy. I really appreciate them coming up and helping as they can. They've all been up here. I don't pay any of them. They're all just good friends that, want to help the cause. So I'm really thankful for them. Unfortunately, just they all have lives and couldn't make it. So, but I do have my employee, Terry. He is coming up. He's going to help me tomorrow night, I think a little bit Sunday. So we're going to see how much of this thing we can get wrapped up. I'll try to video some stuff. I did get a Willwood Master installed for the clutch pedal. I made an adapter. Basically, it's just a collar that has a 5/16 right hand thread for the master, and then a 3/8 left-handed thread for a Heim joint that slides over the factory clutch pedal. Pop the factory clip on, works good. Tighten both sides, and then it's adjustable. I can adjust the pedal of the pedal height, so I can make sure my clutch is right where I want it. Well, that's really cool. Rack is in. So yeah, I'm just hammering as much as I can. I've got to put the inner fenders in so I can start making hoses up here. And yeah, sorry about the long-winded intro, But we're gonna get going on it. Again, not sure how much I'm gonna video. I really just need to get this thing done, but I'm gonna try to keep you guys as updated as humanly possible. Big thing is this thing's going to the wrap shop, Getty Graphics. They've offered to jump on board with the program and help me out this year. So that's happening Tuesday. So the car at least needs to be on all four tires. I've got to get the car sanded. I've got to get the molding right here. That's coming off. So I've got to fix a couple of spots that are cracked in the fiberglass and yeah, finish building the hangers for the body. So, but I've got a windshield in it as well. So that was cool. My buddy Jay, he owns a glass company. He came and yeah, he came and got the glass put in. But yeah, all right, I appreciate you guys. We're gonna keep. Tech tip here: when you are putting AN fittings onto steel bungs, put some grease of some sort on the threads and on the conical part, and it helps seal it and also prevents the fitting from getting corroded onto the steel fitting. Aluminum, steel, gets corroded very easily. Alrighty, so I've got a bunch of the hoses done. All of the coolant lines for the radiator are done up here. So this is the lower radiator hose essentially, and then this is the upper radiator hose. It comes out of the top of the water manifold, loops around the back of the motor, and then goes to my block over here. So this is my return back to the oil tank. I've got to build my pressure line. Pressure line is going to go from there down to here somewhere. I got to put the turbo in so I can figure out exactly where, to the top of the oil cooler, out the bottom of the oil cooler, to the oil filter housing, out of the filter housing, and then it's going to go down to the engine. So definitely a ton of work there, but yeah, we're plugging along. I think it's coming along pretty good. I've definitely got my work cut out for me, but yeah. Don't draw on yourself, you folks.
I want to do a message.
No, no.
I want to make a balloon.
Don't. Oh, God. Got EV sanding. I've got my whole hot side back on. Everything's sealed up, bolted in place where it should be. I had to bolt the turbo back on, and then I can put some other stuff together. But we're moving along. All right, so update. It's nighttime. Terry decided to come back to work and help me out.
Like an idiot.
Like an idiot. Fucking roped him into doing this. But really cool news. We have oil pressure. I decided to get the oil system set up, flushed, a couple of cans of brake clean through the feed and the return. This is the scavenge line. I wanted to see if oil will come out of that. We haven't run enough oil through it to get oil to pump. Do have oil coming out of the oil pan though. We checked oil pressure. Spinning it with a drill really slow. I kind of made up, this is a pulley that I got with my oil pump. Just put a bolt through it and put it in a drill, and it works good enough to prime it. Stick a belt through there, good to go. But we built like 42 PSI with me spinning that drill really slow. So that's pretty cool. Might have to put a bigger pulley on the oil pump. Well, I'm not sure yet, but we'll find out. But yeah, that's really stoked on that. Yeah, other than that, I put all this together. Brake master cylinder brackets are on. Masters are on. Terry's making up the front brake hose to the chassis right now. Then he's going to start bending up some brake lines for the front. I painted my intercooler. Got the whole hot side together. The downpipes on. Just been kind of moving along. So all the oil system hoses are done. So that's really awesome. I'm working on some other stuff now, but yeah. Really stoked with how everything is coming out. It's just taking time. Whoa, we got 400 PSI! Oh, wait. that's KPA. Never mind. All right, so I got the rear quarters on it. I ended up putting a Zeus button here, and then I reinforced right here with some strips of aluminum. These will be Zeus nuts or Zeus buttons at some point. The Zeus buttons I have are too short to go through everything, so I've got to get different ones. But yeah, rear quarters both are on, so I'm going to go ahead, hang the rear bumper now, and then start attaching that. I've got to build some brackets off of the rear bash bar to hold the bottom of the bumper in the back of the bumper, but I've got something planned for that. I think it'll actually work out really cool, so really stoked. This thing's starting to look like a car again, and really quickly too. All right, let's check this out. So pull back of the car, this corner, that corner, can hit the wall, move in. Well, flex a little bit, but the real thing is these are plow markers for your yard. Make sure you don't run stuff over. So if you push on this corner, it flexes. Hopefully it works. All right, it is prepped. It is ready for the wrap. The hood is mounted, trunk's mounted, body's sanded. Any body damage that was on the car before, I have fixed to the best of my ability. This door was all caved in, cracked and stuff. And there's a crack back here as well. There was a small crack here that I just kind of sanded down, and hopefully you can't see it under it. But yeah, this thing is ready to get a wrap put on it. I'm so stoked. It's not even funny. Probably put those little caps on. I am so stoked, and means I get a couple days off. So in the morning, my buddy Marty Barrett Towing and Recovery, he is coming to pick it up for me just to bring it to the wrap shop. I'm not sure how I would get it on my tilt deck, and my big trailer isn't ready yet. I gotta charge the batteries up and clean it out and get it ready for the season, and I still got to de-winterize it. But yeah, I'm stoked. I'm very tired. It's like 11:30 right now. I've been working on it all day long. I went home for like an hour and a half, hang out with my kids a little bit, and hang out with my girlfriend, and then came back here and sanded the whole car. But that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Please leave your feedback in the comments, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Next one's gonna be sick. This thing's gonna be wrapped. Gonna blow all your minds. Peace.